Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Zero coming at you with episode 42 of this MLB Road to the Show series, and we shall be continuing our conquest here to try and win a World Series with this fantastic Cleveland ball club that we got this season, as Carnegie is going to fly out to myself. As you can see, I am batting .432, 50 home runs, and a 1490 something OPS plus, and in that little bottom section, that's a single up the middle. It did in fact say that I was leading the MLB in All-Star votes, which if I wasn't, I would have been very surprised. Although I really ought to focus up and pay attention in this game. The All-Star break, however, is not in fact too far away. I believe it's like 2 weeks to it. That's what I thought. Okay. Dang it. Well, bad decision to try and go to third there, but the All-Star break is in fact about 2-ish weeks away. I'm not sure if we're going to get, we're 100% not getting there this episode. I don't think we're going to get there the next, but 3, that's a pop-out near enough, but 2 episodes from now, we should, in fact, be playing in the All-Star game, and hopefully also be heading as a Home Run Derby participant as well. That would be nice. That is fly out to deep center. Or not. Oh my goodness, that ball was blasted out, so... Well, solo shot around Tripoli, 51 on here. I did not think that I got all of that one, as is very obvious, but helps us go 2 for 3 on the day and continue a small, but still a lead nonetheless over the Mets. That's a foul ball home run, which absolutely sucks. But hopefully, this next hit will just be a home run that is fair. However, getting on base, I feel, is the most important thing at the moment as we are trying to keep hold of this 1-run lead. Yeah, kind of like that. That's always very good. I'm going to go 3. That, my friends, is in fact a triple. And we're just a double away from the cycle again, but we're obviously not going to be getting there with it being the bottom of the 8th and all. I am consistently just like a triple, a home run, a double. So it's always something away from a cycle. And I really want one. I have not hit one in my career yet. But did get home thanks to a Josh Naylor single to center. So 4-2. Then hopefully we can keep that lead till the end of the game. And would you look at that, we do a pitching only, 3 hits. My goodness, that is quite the performance we have going on there as we get 50 wins now on the year. And now coming up against the Houston Astros in this new series, I am playing extremely well. I should not have spoken. I was going to say just for, my goodness, one game. But that is going to be a single through that gap, so doesn't really matter all that much, I suppose, as a hit's a hit, nonetheless. But Houston is a very good ball club at 47 wins this year. I don't know how many losses. However, that is a O'Neal Cruz special of a pop-up. Or I suppose an O'Neal Cruz special could also be a strikeout. It's an out of any variety, really, is the O'Neal Cruz special. Gee. That's certainly a special of mine, grounding into double plays in clutch situations. Do that more often than I would like.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
That we are, in fact, still playing very well. 1506 OPS would certainly back that claim up. I'm facing Jaden Murray, so not exactly an elite pitcher, and that just kind of shows you why it's a middle fastball that, despite me not really catching all of it, it's gonna be a home run nevertheless, you know. So 52 home runs on the year, and Jose Altuve, that's just gonna be a, I thought it was gonna be a double for a second, then I might get in the gap, but just a single for Mr. Altuve so far, and this is most likely going to be my last at-bat of the game, as it's the top of the 8th, and we're down by 2 in this one. I would really like to try and help mount a comeback, but I can only do so much as other people have to be playing very well. My goodness, 112 off the bat on that one, launch angle at 25 degrees, but swung on that one way too early, and that's foul by a mile. It's another high fastball, but I need that over the heart of the plate and not inside. Oh, that ball is exactly what we need. Well, 53rd home run of the year, 399, just shy of 400, 107 coming off the bat, and not really much else I can do to try and get us a win here, as I'm 3 for 4 with 2 home runs and a single, so don't really know what else I can do there. But 4-2-3 loss to Houston. Really kind of kicking the pants, that one. Framber Valdez will try to slow my roll in this one, so to speak, as I just gotta try and elevate us past Houston. That ball is way foul. Apparently it's fair, which I did not think to be true. That's an RBI double. I honestly thought that ball was going foul. I had no real inclination to say otherwise, but it lands exactly on the white chalk where it needs to be placed. And despite all of that, it's a one-run game in favor of Cleveland, and that's a little pop-up. I'm making an attempt to tag up here, which is always a bad decision because I'm stupid. Okay. Come on, man. Trying to get myself into a better scoring position, but clearly not a great idea. And Stone Garrett, who is now on Houston, is going to fly out to myself in center. But I just got to focus on Framber Valdez for the time being and just trying to get back this lead as Houston has taken it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
I really do hope that, well, not that that happens, for obvious reasons. That was almost an offline throw from the shortstop Jeremy Pena, I believe, provided he's still with Houston in this wacky simulation we got going on, with Jose Ramirez no longer being on the Cleveland team and Edouard Julien taking his place, I guess. But we hope that my favorite ball club can, in fact, make the playoffs this year. They've started out well enough, but can't ever be too sure in such a fickle game as baseball. Anything is in fact possible, but how they've started, I would certainly hope so. That was very odd. I'm gonna. Oh, why are you running there? Just get back, buddy. Boy, just get back from Marino. Right, yeah, that's a former Cleveland player, I believe, who's stepping into the pitcher's mound here. I'm taking off.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
And immediately going back because O'Neal Cruz can't let me have anything. I had that base stolen, and O'Neal Cruz was like, nah. I'm flying out, Sonny. Okay, gotta get back here. I don't want to get picked off. I've gotten picked off a couple of times. It used to be a thing of I never got picked off, but it's not going to matter as Mr. Naylor grounds out. And for the time being, I just have to try and will us back to a victory here, or at least a tie game, but it doesn't seem feasible. However, we do gain a run, but Houston gains 2. And I would really like to, as this challenge states, hit a home run to, in fact, get the game back to tied. I 100% went on that. Okay, that's fine too. But really need something over the heart of the plate from Brian Abreu here. That is at my shins, brother. Let's not do that one again. Just give me a slider, like a hanging slider. That's not a hanging slider, although it's still a pitch that I could have tanked out of here had I been on it. That's another slider. He's throwing a lot of them. A lot of stuff with breaking this at bat. That might have been the pitch, that four-seamer right over the head, but wasn't on it, so that just knocked that down as a loss. And despite a solid enough performance, 2 losses in this episode. Not really how you want to start it off. With 2 men on this brand new game against Houston, we certainly have a shot to change tune in this series against them. We're down to 0 overall in the series, but hopefully I won't ground into a double play here. And I can, yep, that's almost killing Hunter Brown, actually. So, RBI single, 116 coming off the bat.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a stack.
If I had a better launch angle on that, that ball might go like 490 feet or something. That ball was walloped. So is that ball. It's gone. O'Neal Cruz finally does something, man. On very rare occasions, O'Neal Cruz has this ability to actually play baseball and not, in fact, be the main villain of this story I got going on. I'll throw it back in. Okay. Don't know it has me just going to Showtime to throw back in a ball that is very clearly just a single, but it's not like that matters. That's another. Please don't catch that.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's a
Chaz. Why? 111 off the bat, but McCormick says no.
Kerr in his second season, just
hey, Hunter Brown, give me something. Give me something. Give me something. You don't want to, but I want you to. That was not the something, but I thought it was. So I swung at it. Come on, fast ball, baby.
That
there
was absolutely belted.
That's a triple. That's a triple. That's a triple. That might not be a triple, actually. That's a triple. It's a triple. It's a triple. There we go. Oh, my hardest hit ball at 93, but I have 10 triples on the year. O'Neal Cruz is actually 2 for 2 in this one.
On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick
It's actually going to be 3 for 3. Provided that's not an error, but I don't think it should be. Just a hard-hit ball on the ground. Alex Bregman has a chance to blow this game wide open. Won't. Okay, don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. He's out by a good bit there. See ya! Keeping the 6-3 lead right where it is. And let's just try and get that man from second back in and give us a 7-3 cushion. That probably won't do it, but yeah, the guy doesn't even think about going. That's fine. But I mean, 3-4 on the day. It's always nice. I don't know if he did in fact get a hit there. So 3 for 3 day from him. That is a 4 for 4 day for him. 2 home runs, one of them being a grand slam. And O'Neal Cruz, I am sorry for talking bad about you. Until I'm no longer sorry for talking bad about you, because something's going to happen next game, I promise you. Okay, one last chance bat in this game, and I'm thankful for it. Oh boy. Okay, JP France, pitching against me, so just throwing anyone up on the bump for the time being. Well, he's a starting pitcher, so it's not anyone, but my point still kind of stands. They're just throwing people now to kind of save the bullpen, I guess. And I would like to try and go 4 for 5, but not just try and go 4 for 5, but actually, positively go 4 for 5.
And another ball.
That's a low fastball, Mr. France. Give me something in the zone. That's a high no, it's a cutter. Cutter's a kind of fastball, but something in the zone, please. That was clipping.
Settles underneath it.
Gotta pop up.
He's there. He's got it.
That's obviously not what my challenge wanted, which was a double or better, but I don't really care what my challenge wants at this point, as O'Neal Cruz, and 100% not me, leads us to a victory in that one. He's... My goodness, he was a factor in that game. But I look to be a factor in this 4th and final game of the series against Houston. And Luis Garcia on the bump. I apparently have 11.1 wins above replacement this year. That is way too many. That is going to be right in the gap. And it's just going to be a double. I think I hit that just like a bit too hard, and that like came flying back off the wall. But it's not like it matters, because I'm sitting pretty on second. Edward Julian, that people are batting well behind me against Houston. Thank you, Mr. Julian. 2-0 lead. Good guys. Let's try to increase that lead. Man on second. Just got a ball not in play, but just on the ground, I suppose. Oh, not on the ground. Just get a hit, you idiot. Why are you talking? Get a hit, dude.
Swing and a miss as he was out.
I was too early on that one, but I had it lined up. He's going cutter low. I don't think he'll go cutter low again. Well, what do you know? That's 3 cutters low. I've wised up to the 3rd one. He's not going to throw it a 4th time. What do you got?
Up the middle.
Well, certainly wasn't cutter low for a 4th time. That was just cutter high. Still a single, though.
So 2 down, Edouard Julien getting ready to
Mr. Julien back up at the plate. Can he get another hit? I certainly hope so. 20! Okay. That's fine. Well, things happen. Things will have to happen here because Houston is not really mounting a comeback, but they have a run, so there's cause for concern. That ball ran a decent bit in. Don't appreciate that at all, Mr. Garcia. I just want something over the plate that I can get hit with. It's another slider. It's not another slider. It's the first slider of the setback, but another pitch inside. In theory, I could have rocketed that one, but I didn't really like that pitch, so please give me another one. Ooh, I dropped a PCI on that one. That's a big mistake by myself. Okay, another pitch just like that, but maybe just like a bit elevated. A bit... Okay, that's not really what I wanted, but close enough for me to swing at it. Luis Garcia throws a lot of cutters, which is obvious with the fact that his cutter's like his X pitch, the main one. But I would really like one that just kind of like cuts in over the plate, over the heart of it. There we go. Not a cutter, but I mean, slider right over the heart. Where did that ball hit? Because it just kind of looked like it landed in center. How far did that ball go? 415. Yeah. Well, 54 home runs on the year, and I'm gonna watch this replay because I have no clue where that fly ball to center field hit. So I just saw the ball kind of like flop back into decently left center, I guess. But I clearly knew that ball was gone and said to catch it. So where did that ball in fact hit? 415. Okay, he actually hit that like upper deck portion there. 415 feet to not exactly dead center, but slightly left center. I'm not getting there in time. I'm gonna throw him out, trying to go to third though. 415, decently dead center as well as 98 feet, not 98 feet, but 98 miles an hour off the bat. Not very hard hit, but good enough. Triple shy of the cycle. It's always something with a cycle. Can I get it done here? Nope. That's fly out.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Dang it. Never mind. One last chance. Okay, double it better. That's the challenge. Double it better. If I hit a ball in the gap, I'm going for three. I do not care. Should not have tried to swing at that one. Hit a ball in the gap. I'm going three. I'm sorry. It's going to be classified as a hit no matter what. I do not care enough.
That one missed.
Brad Hand's still pitching. Pitched yesterday, in this series yesterday, I suppose. That's so bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. What was I thinking?
In this one and contributed to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
What was I thinking? Still can't get that cycle, and it's mostly my fault. Well, the final game that we shall play here will in fact be a rain game in Kauffman Stadium, Kansas City. And I would really like to get through this one. The record is 35-50, which this episode's not running exactly very long, but I would just kind of like to get through this as quickly as possible. Okay. This paddock is really not giving me anything to hit here, and I don't appreciate that. Let's focus up, give me something. That's certainly something to hit, but I didn't move my PCI, so did not matter in the slightest. 2 men on, did not mention that. It's 100% my fault. That ball is smacked. Not getting out. I'm not gonna go through. That's a stupid idea. It's certainly a stupid idea. Why would I try and go for 3? I'm gonna try and go for 3 by stealing the base here. That's just a bad idea. Okay, I'm down. I'm just gonna have there. Okay.
Didn't exactly have my lean on that steal attempt, so I'm embarrassed is what I am at the moment. Let's not do that. You're leading your team in steals, but you're probably leading them in card stealing as well. So that's what that was. That's firewood. Broken bat. Hopefully we don't break my bat on this swing. It's down, but it's a ground out to the first baseman. Not good at all. It is good, however. 7-1 lead, we're rocking over Kansas City. We are killing the Royals at the moment. They said in the right center field for once instead of left center. How thrilling. Thank you for that switch up, Mr. Velasquez. Now, for Stratton, don't really know. But what I do know is that this ball is a fly out in the right field who had to move 2 feet. Okay. Hey.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis just hit it right in my face. It's not right in my face, but I should still be able to get there. Yep. Nice and easy. Let's try and keep playing well. This is not my finest game against Kansas City, but depending on the outcome of this dry shot, Swan, and that can be this possible final at bat of the game, I could turn into a half-decent day. Ball's going to get down. Well, 2 for 4 on the day is certainly good enough for me. So that's all I really need is good enough. Okay, it's one base attempt, and indeed a stolen bases to make up for that earlier gaffe, perhaps, or maybe not. I don't really know. But what I do know is that Josh Naylor has a chance to hot both of us home in this at bat here. He's not going to do it, as that's a lazy fly ball to left field, and that's an out to take us to the bottom of the 7th, or in this case, my final at bat of this game. Let's see what I can do here. I wish to go 3 for 5. Whether that will happen certainly depends on what kind of pitches I get in this at bat and what pitches I swing at. So I have a tendency to swing at garbage.
And it's fouled away.
That last pitch wasn't garbage. The first one wasn't necessarily either, but I'm just hoping for a better one here.
That one misses.
That's certainly not a better one.
Pretty standard high
It's an outside fastball, outside by about 3 inches.
Look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
My goodness, what's the move? Danny Colomb. Great pitch, but it's not going to matter in the end, as that's a 7-2 victory over Kansas City. And the end of the episode. So I hope you guys have in fact enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to, and as always, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.